Yo, you listening? Are you tired of the same clout-chasing gatekeepers, the same sports media, podcast, and radio with recycled takes and no context?
That's where Touchdowns and Tangents comes in. See, we're different. We give you culturally concise commentary, context for the culture, in-depth NFL analysis.
Like I asked,
so get ready and prepare yourself for the tangents.
Drew
Listen in.
Little Bill on crack in space,
That's
wearing a youth Clipper jersey.
That's probably how he.
Kenny will stop putting his fucking sound on.
Oh, sure. My bad. Sorry, I accidentally hit the button.
Anyways, what's up, good people? This is Touchdowns and Tangents. We're live from Hawthorne, California. TDs_tangents. Touchdownsandtangents.com. Your favorite podcast app. X Squad affiliates, FBC Radio, etc. I'm PD Camarillo.
I'm Kenneth Frank Bartholomew James Berry.
Wow. And on the line from Colorado. Introduce
Howdy.
Howdy.
Did they say howdy in Colorado?
Howdy. I don't know what they're saying is.
I think so. They have Cowboys there.
Did they say pass the Dutchie to the right-hand side?
Colorado Springs?
Something.
They definitely have.
What food is Colorado known for?
Oh, they got Mountain Men is what they got.
There you go. That's a good way of saying it.
Pete, since you've been to Colorado,
conservationist.
Yeah.
So reform. What's that? What were they called back then? Reform Tea Partiers?
No. Kenny, do you even know what a conservationist is?
Yes, I know what a fucking conservationist is. I was being facetious when I said that.
What is it?
People who like to conserve the environment.
Oh, okay.
They're like fucking lobster. They're like not lobsters. Fucking lobbyists for the earth. Or animals.
That can be. Yes, that's one example.
Yes,
but usually
PETA is technically
usually it's just a broader term for someone who conserves the environment, like fucking people who put fish back when they catch them, or
those are cowards.
People who don't step on a fucking trail.
How about you just not fish? Like, imagine if I hunted you, put a hook in your mouth, dragged you out, and put you in an environment where you couldn't breathe and threw you right back in it. That's fucking traumatizing, if you're being honest.
I mean, I would rather
that than all the salmon fucking dry up and not exist anymore.
The genetically altered ones or the regular ones?
Yeah, we have genetically altered ones because the real ones don't exist.
Because we fished them out of existence?
That, and also the dams move too fast for the water. They can't lay eggs.
And then on top of that, we fucking made up fish and put them in an ecosystem for bigger fish to eat so we could make that fish bigger so we could farm it to market.
Well, it really goes all the way back to beavers and the Russians. And they killed all the beavers because that fucked up all the rivers. And so that's why we had to start damming shit. And so then once we started damming shit, then we had to start introducing fish because there wasn't enough fish because all the water was moving too fast. So yeah, it all goes back to the Russians and the beaver huts.
But beavers are cool, man. Angry Beavers was a great show.
They're actually not cool.
Yeah,
They're actually mean.
So they're worse than squirrels?
Low-key otters are kind of mean too, but
I mean, otters have a reason to be mean.
But they're lucky. But they're lucky. If you see an otter, it's a lucky thing.
Otters are cute though, so they get passed.
Yeah,
otters are like the mongoose of the ocean, of the lakes,
basically, somewhat. All right,
Touchdowns and Animal Planet.
Well, that was a Biology Minute brought to you by Herbalife. I don't know.
Sick ass fuck. I mean, people probably be flushing the Herbalife down the toilet now. Shout out to that Skechers food court that literally ripped off Costco. I'm gonna go over there though. That shit look fire.
Skechers has a food court?
Yes, the one in Gardena, the headquarters. Plus, they were hiring.
So it's like IKEA?
Better. It's better though. I might actually get a side job over there just to fucking eat for free. Because all my jobs.
I don't think you need that, Kenny.
I already eat for free.
Probably get a side job at Tender Greens.
I actually got hired at Tender Greens and I quit.
Or
I got hired at Tender Greens and I quit.
What's True Kitchen or Sweet Greens?
I got hired at Sweet Greens too. and tender greens. You hear what I'm saying? I apply to both.
What's the one with the fucking T that I can't pronounce? That's long as fuck and expensive.
Tiramisu? I don't fucking know.
They have one at the fucking. They have one in Brentwood. They have one in the Point. It starts with the fucking T.
I think I know what you're talking about, but it's some weird ass name that white people come up with. So it's
like quinoa fucking.
It's a rip off of all the name brand shit that we know.
It's like a shitty Harvest Bowl.
Ugh.
All right. Anyways,
that's gross.
We got some stuff we got to talk about. So start there.
Let's talk about it.
First up, shout out to former Raider, current Saints tight end Foster Moreau. He says his cancer's in full remission. Shout out to him.
Hodgkin's lymphoma.
We talked about it a few weeks ago, but follow up to that. JJ Watt is joining CBS Sports as an NFL studio analyst, which I really could care less. Guess they're going to try to make him the new Saragusa, RIP.
I don't know if it's going to work, but I guess CBS is the safest place to put him.
I mean, it makes sense. AFC, too.
I was about to say CBS, Corny Broadcasting Association, but that's just too funny. I'm joking. I kid.
And then former Cardinals coach Tobin dies at 79. I think he was the last one to... Not the last one to win a playoff game, but he ended their 50-year playoff drought or whatever.
You got the first win.
99.
You got the first win in 51 histories.
Something like that. And then, in basketball news, Kobe was named the 2K24 cover athlete. It's his fourth time bracing the cover. I think last time was, 2 years ago when he went in the Hall of Fame?
Mm-hmm.
There were rumors that it was going to be Steph. But obviously with 24, I mean, it's kind of hard to not put Kobe on the cover.
Because it's Kobe and everybody's chasing Kobe's work ethic.
And at this point, he's basically the NBA logo.
Really should be.
I mean, I think even Jerry West has endorsed it, so.
It's like.
They probably just don't want to pay Vanessa fucking $1 billion to do that.
Because she's suing everybody who's fucking trying to put smut on the family name, and I respect that. You gotta respect that.
That's kind of fucked up how she went at the president.
Nah, fuck that. Fix your mouth. Watch what you say.
The president?
I don't give
the
a
one
fuck.
Who didn't get the body armor, bro?
I don't give a
She wanted 2%, bro. What's 2%?
I don't give a fuck. That's great negotiating.
That was the business manager, the president. That's fucked. You know Kobe gave her some shit too.
Maybe.
She just
somebody
didn't
else
get it in
tried to sort.
She just didn't get it in writing.
Hey man, get it in writing. I don't give a fuck. Keisha.
Imagine she was gonna get it in writing the next day. Like they had a meeting on that Monday.
Hey man,
that's why that's fucked.
Write that shit down right now as a promissory note.
That's fucked.
Hey man,
so that's too far for me, man.
How would somebody prove that you didn't sign? Let's say you didn't sign something, and they fucking AI signed it for you. They got AI to copy your signature. How would you get out of that? If somebody falsified your signature on a contract and they used AI to do it, how the fuck would you get out of that?
How would you use AI to do it with your signature? You wouldn't even need to use AI. You could just use a fucking scribbler and it would just be like regular forgery.
Yeah. So wouldn't it just be the same context?
No.
If somebody tried to use AI to recreate a contract and then fucking copy your signature on there, it would just be now you're just trying to do you did 2 extra steps when all you had to do was just find somebody who could forge a signature. It would just kind of be a waste of time, right? So the question,
I don't think you really know how AI works.
I know how it works. I'm just saying if somebody uses it for a dumbass reason like that, what would your answer be? Sir, no at all.
What do you mean? That doesn't even make sense. If anything, you would just have AI write you a contract and then you would just use whatever fucking Adobe Reader or Drawing or fucking Paint and just fucking scribble on there.
Are people still using Paint? Outside of social media managers on fucking...
It's not called Paint anymore. It's called something else.
Yeah, I know. But it's are people really still using it? People who hopped on